Hi, I'm Chris with Irrigation Management. Out here at a property that we've taken care of for a long time, and just getting ready to take down an old Toro Vision. And so just going to take us through the process. This is both for educational for my guys, but also to let other homeowners know some of the options that you have out there. So this controller is mechanical on off. It's got little switches to be able to change up the times. But what we're really going to be doing with this is taking it down, and we're going to put in a Wi-Fi based Rainbird TM2 controller that's going to connect to the Wi-Fi of their home and also to their phone. We will also have additional access to it, so if the customer needs help making some changes in the programming, we're going to connect it with local Doppler radar so it can help to adjust the system during the seasons. First and foremost, I've unplugged the controller. We want to make sure there's no power to the controller. Okay, all the wires are out. Marked on the box, common 1 through 5, the color wires that go with it. And now I'm just going to go ahead and take down the controller. One screw is already out the bottom. Now the top screw is out. Okay, so now we've got the new controller installed. We use this Icon pigtail. We use Rainmaster remotes. All of our technicians have one. They come with pre-stripped ends, but I always measure it to my longest point. I'm trying to get it as close to the controller just to keep everything nice and clean. Now I'm going to rewire according to my diagram. I'm going to rewire all of my wires back in, and we're going to hook up the Rainmaster remote connection, get it plugged in, do a little bit of cleanup on the wires. The next stage then will be hooking up the Wi-Fi. When you're putting the wires back on, use a screwdriver. You can use a drill gun to take off the old wires, but when you're putting the new wires back in, don't bring a drill gun in. Use a regular Phillips head screwdriver and put them in by hand. You can easily strip any of these screws, and when that happens, you're going to have a bad day. Just use a Phillips when you're putting it all back together. Okay, now we have everything wired up. The wires coming in, the pigtail comes out right here. It's nice, it's tucked up to the clock. We shorten up the wires. We installed the multi-strand first. I bent that back, and then I installed the wires for the Icon pigtail. Wrapped it up with a zip tie. These were loose, so I installed some cable coax tiebacks. Zip ties are important. Make sure you have them with you on every install. We got it plugged in, Wi-Fi responders in. The next thing, we're going to work with the customer. We're going to get everything hooked up, and they're going to have a wonderful summer enjoyment playing with their new controller and hopefully saving a lot of water with the efficiency it's going to run at. Chris with Irrigation Management.